through the system. Not sure, the DSC off light, my traction control light is on. I'm not sure if that just has something to do with unplugging the battery, or we might have to look into that. Maybe we bumped something when we were kind of messing with inside the wheel well there. So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode, I guess you could say, of the Mazda RX8 build. I'm Jealous from Fitment Industries. I'm here with Sean from Fitment Industries, and we're gonna start diving into this car, just kind of diving into it. So what we have planned for today is we're gonna be installing a SOHN adapter kit on this Mazda RX8. So Rotaries, they like oil, and for some reason Mazda didn't give this car enough oil. So basically what this is gonna do is provide us the tools that we need to always inject fresh premix oil, two-stroke oil, whatever the hell you want to call it, into the engine, so the spinning triangles in there stay real happy. So before we start, cutting into fenders and putting big wings on this thing, we thought we'd, treat it a little nice and give it some of the blood that it needs. So we're gonna be tearing into this thing, installing the SOHN adapter, making this car a little more happy. All right, so first things first, we're gonna start disassembling what we can from the engine bay. So we gotta get the battery out of here. We gotta get the stock airbox out of here. All the plastics that Mazda just decided to cover the entire engine bay with, gotta come out. So we can get to the oil metering pump down on the side of the engine, and then we'll jack the car up, take the wheel off, so we can get at the bolts for the OMP. And we should be halfway there, basically. I guess forewarning too, like I picked this car up in November, have not touched it with a wrench since I bought it. So this is the first time kind of really getting the in-depth look at everything of what's going on with this car. So we might run into some unknown issues along the way, but that's just part of buying a project car, isn't it? Unexpected $6,000 car finds. Airbox. I'm sure it's fine. So right now we are just kind of relocating some, well not relocating, but just kind of moving some stuff around so we can get to this bolt that's holding the battery tray in. We gotta get the battery tray out so we can kind of get down. There's like a little area that we gotta get our hands in. This battery tray is preventing us from getting in there. So we gotta move that out, but to get that out, we gotta move this out. To get this out, we gotta move the things out. So it's just a game of cat and mouse at this point. Hell yeah! We're 3 for 3 on the crusty bolts. In a good way, not a bad way. Yeah, look at all of that. Alrighty, so now we have to jack up the car, drain the coolant out of the radiator so we can pull one of the hoses out, pull one of the wheels off, and then we should be able to get right at the oil metering pump, and it's exactly where we need to be. So in the midst of deciding to do this in my own garage at home and just recently moving to that home, I don't know where anything is, and I can't find any of my sockets. I don't know if I left them at the apartment or anything like that. So we're just gonna run to Harbor Freight and buy a new because that's what guys do. Stop peeing. So right now we got the washer fluid reservoir out. Sean did that. We got everything kind of moved out of the way here. We drained the coolant, the wheels off. We have direct access to the oil metering pump now. So what we got to do, we already got some of the bolts loose in the back, but to get to the third one in the front, we got to take these oil lines off. So we just want to label them, throw some tape on them, so when we put them back on, they're in the right order. So right now we're disconnecting the little oil lines up front here. Once we do that, so the ones that we labeled, once we do that, then we can take the front bolt out for the OMP and we can install the SOHN adapter. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it.
this is it. So this is what bypasses everything. So it's still powered by the pump, but instead of pulling from the oil line, or instead of pulling from the oil pan, it pulls from the tank.
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. You're undying.
So now we're just hooking the oil lines back up. We got the SOHN adapter in, everything bolted back up, everything's looking good. So you can hook the oil lines back up and we can run the tube to the new reservoir.
P.
Thank you, Sean.
I contributed.
All right, so we are going to install the new adapter plate and reservoirs for our premix oil and our windshield washer fluid. So the kit that I got here came with a really nice plate and new reservoirs here. So basically we just kind of bolt everything on here, bolt it up to where the old windshield washer reservoir was, and connect it. Good to go.
We're onto something. You hear the streets are crying. Ocean turns into fighting.
All right, so we got her in. Just gonna plug this in real quick, just like so. Cool. So now we are ready to fill that up. We just got to put the oil in. We got to run that line down to the SOHN adapter. So we did realize, however, I don't know if we lost a washer or if there never was a washer on there to begin with. One of the oil lines we got to get a replacement washer for because we don't have it. And then we have to just get the stuff for oil change so we can swap out that 5W20 to something a little better for the bearings. But overall, everything is pretty much good to go. So I think we're gonna call it a day here for today. We've been working on it all day. We're gonna go grab that stuff tonight or tomorrow morning, and then we'll see you guys then. We'll pick up the video right where it is here.
All right, guys, we're back at day 2 of the RX8 SOHN adapter install. We got a bunch of our fluids that we needed. We got the new oil, the 10W40 oil. We got some antifreeze to replace the stuff that we took out. And then, of course, we got the washer that we either misplaced or just wasn't there to begin with. We looked everywhere, couldn't find it, so I'm not sure exactly what happened to that. But we got a new one for the oil line. So we're going to go ahead and get working on this car again, get it wrapped up today, get it fired up, make sure there's no leaks, and we're going to be good to go. All right, guys, so we are ready to start it up. Everything is in, everything is reconnected as far as I know. I got some stuff underneath just to see if there's any leaks going on. Once we fire this up, we're gonna keep an eye on the coolant, add more if needed, and we're just gonna kind of keep an eye on everything. A little nervous, but we're gonna go and fire her up. So we got the little coolant light. All right, so our coolant light just went off. I haven't added it anymore yet, so it's probably pulling it through the system. Not sure, the DSC off light, my traction control light is on. I'm not sure if that just has something to do with unplugging the battery, or we might have to look into that. Maybe we bumped something when we were kind of messing with inside the wheel well there, so I don't have to figure that out yet. But everything so far is looking good. Alrighty, guys, so we just took it around the block real quick just to double, triple, quadruple check everything. Everything was looking good. The lights came on. The coolant was right where it needed to be. The temperature was right where it needed to be. No other oil leaks or anything like that I've seen. Just had it sitting here idling for about 15 minutes or so, just really kind of going over everything. Everything looks perfect. So that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for the RX8 SOHN adapter install. The first thing we've done to this car. You know, it took a little longer than expected, but you know, that's just how working on cars goes. So stay tuned for the next episode where we'll be diving into some fun stuff, including wheel tire suspension, which of course you can get at fitmentindustries.com. I'm Giles. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.